In the heart of night, shadows creep and crawl. Yang betrayed the code, made the mighty fall. 5 assassins deep, they stormed the gate. Left my father cold, sealed his fate. Fahar with his blades, silent as the breeze. Sean's fiery staff, bringing foes to their knees. Kuroki's illusions, art of death displayed. Jinfen's golden greed with a rope dart played. 8 years I trained, with vengeance as my guide. A talisman's power, aging with each stride. Step by step I walk the path alone. Fists of fury breaking flesh and bone. From the shadows I emerge and see the legacy of Kung Fu lives in me. Through the botanist's lair, where poppies bloom, Fiyar falls swiftly, meeting his doom. Sean's arena echoes with the crowd's roar, but his flames extinguished, he'll burn no more. Kuroki's gallery, a maze of light and shade. Her illusions shatter under my blade. Jinfeng's tower, built on lies and greed. Her empire crumbles, brought to her knees. Yang awaits atop the mountain high. A final reckoning beneath the sky. Step by step I walk the path alone. Fists of fury breaking flesh and bone. From the shadows I emerge and see the legacy of Kung Fu lives in me. Each death a lesson, each life a test. Aging warrior, but never at rest. The talisman's curse, a blessing in disguise. Through pain and struggle I rise. Step by step I walk the path alone. Fist of fury breaking flesh and bone. From the shadows I emerge and see the legacy of Kung Fu lives in me. Now I stand, the cycle at its end. From student to master, wounds mend. The path of vengeance paved and done. A new SIFU rises with the morning sun.
Greetings, fellow nostalgia warriors, and welcome back to the basics, where together we embark on nostalgic adventures of self-discovery, exploring pop culture from the present to the past. My name is J2D, and whether you're watching live or watching sometime in the future, I hope this broadcast finds you well. Once again, we are back with SIFU, and that deserves a W. Crevo, Tainted Fusion, it is good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Crevo throwing W's in chat. Yes, Tainted, I did a little mess up. I thought that was the correct SIFU one, but no, that was a little bit of a softer one. I thought that I don't have my songs labeled as I should, and I think I pretty much played the wrong version of that. That was a bit of a softer one. I like the other one, so I'm gonna have to get in there and figure stuff out and relabel stuff. So my bad, but it's not too bad, not too bad. I like the other one though. The other one hits a little harder, you know what I'm saying? Good to see you though, Tainted. Revamped SIFU intro, you know, just the wrong one. What's up, Crevo? Let's go. Dancing Mega Mans. I think you, I don't know if you had heard the last one, Crevo. I think that, did we only do that on one SIFU? Damn, I haven't played SIFU in so long. I think I've only played that new intro on the last Sifu stream, but the other one's way better. So I'll probably try to play what I thought was the right one at the end of the stream. So I thought it was a revamped one since, in my opinion, I love the previous one. Me too. Me too. I like the previous one. That's the main one. The only issue is that he says Sifu, and so I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, so I like the older one, so we'll definitely keep that older one. Welcome, my friends. Hope everyone is having a happy, a healthy, and a nostalgic Miracle Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get right into the game. I got a couple of things I wanted to talk about beforehand. It's going to be kind of on the shorter side of a stream. Well, I always say short, and it's hours later. Yesterday, we clocked in over 6 hours. I think it was like 6 hour stream. Thank you for joining me on that catch up with Nintendo. There was still more stuff to watch, man. I still wanted to check out more Donkey Kong and stuff. But dude, I was so into Nintendo last night. I was laying in bed, man, playing. I signed up for freaking the Nintendo Pass or whatever. I got a year's worth of that. And so I was checking out all of their, the backwards compatibility and what new games they had on the, they got Game Boy Advance on there. They have like they have like 4 titles that are under mature 64 games. Shadow Man, one of my favorite games. Perfect Dark, Turok, and something else. And they like separated those for like 17 and over or something. I was like, what the hell? Well, but yeah, so I was just like, man, I was in a Nintendo zone yesterday all the way until I fell asleep with my Switch laying in bed. And I was like, okay, there you go, man. Get a little bit of Nintendo love there, man. Today we're continuing our journey in Sifu. Man, it felt like a millennia. It felt like a lifetime. It was multiple lifetimes. How many lifetimes? Hundreds of lifetimes. We were stuck on the 3rd level of Sifu. We have attributed an extra challenge to our pretty much blind Sifu run. This is the first time I am going through Sifu. I have no idea what the tower is going to hold. I have no idea if there's going to be new enemies, new weapon types. I don't know how Jinfeng fights. I've only seen her throw her thing a few times, and I skip a video. I have kept myself very clean away from level 4 and 5. I have no idea what to expect, so it is a blind playthrough. But there is an attributed challenge to this where we can only go to the next level if we beat the current level without dying. So we are keeping our character at age 20 the entire playthrough. We have all the moves maxed out. I probably won't be utilizing much tonight because I'm going to be rusty. I already know it's going to be a rough night, but we're going to get through it, man. Together. Whew. Crevo says Nintendo Zone, if you will. The Nintendo Zone. Yes, sir, man. But yes, we are continuing our journey in Sifu, and I'll tell you, man, something that I probably will make a video on. Hopefully, if I can do that, I want to make a video on just kind of my whole experience with Sifu, and Sifu has impacted me. Right, it's impacted me a part of this journey back to the basics. It's impacted me personally, and so Sifu has meant a lot to me. This playthrough has meant a lot, man. We've done a bunch of streams. We got stuck at karaoke. Hopefully she's the hardest thing we face. I mean, if she is the pinnacle of like a hard difficulty or a hard learning curve, then maybe the rest of the game might be a nice smooth sailing. I have no idea. I don't know what to expect from Jinfeng or Yang, so I don't know what tomorrow will hold. But we're not worried about that. We're worried about what's in front of us right now, right? That's one thing that Sifu has taught me. And I wanted to kind of get into like the deeper stuff. I know I made that Sifu seasonal video, but I do want to get into a little bit of deeper stuff. And I know I told you guys about this quite some time ago, but I have been sitting with this package, okay? This is a Sifu related package that I have had for like 2 months. I don't know. I have no idea. It's been sitting over there by my keyboard for forever, and I want to open this, but I told myself that I want to open it on. I was going to make a video about it, but I think we'll just do it live. You know what I'm saying? Not today, but on the next SIFU stream. I have been, one of the other technical difficulties I've been dealing with is getting my second camera working. So I have the desk set up over here so we can do an unboxing seamlessly and just transition to another camera. That's been the goal for a long time. I've been trying to get set up here in the dojo for more of the show and tell streams, even unboxing. You know, I got a bunch of action figures and stuff like that I have never even opened yet. And I wanted to kind of talk about those franchises and get into some of that lore and get into some of that nostalgia as I open the, do like a show and tell. That's something that I've been wanting to get set up on the channel since last year, right? And it's taken time, but baby steps, right? One step at a time. And I think we are close to finally there, because with this 2 PC stream setup, I think we finally have the power bandwidth or whatever to have both of these cameras running. They're a little bit more, they take a little bit more energy, I guess, because these aren't just webcams. These are full Canon cameras and everything. So it's been a learning curve how to get all of this stuff set up. And but I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited. If you guys are big SIFU fans, there's only a few things that this could be, right? If you're big SIFU fans and you know what's out there on the market, you probably already know what's in this box. But I did not know that these things existed. And once I saw that they were able to be purchased as easily as they were, I bought this shit right away. And this was like 2 months ago. This was like when we were, I think when we were first getting into karaoke. This thing has been sitting around for a while. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. The first unboxing on the channel will be a SIFU unboxing. And so that's pretty special to me. Tainted Fusion says, the video I posted recently that you watched has 5 likes. That's the biggest like count I have ever got. Dude, it was entertaining, bro. The review, bro, was entertaining. Crevo, that shit had me laughing. Crevo says the CEO is gonna tick you off for sure, but I believe in you. Thank you, Crevo. I know she has her own. From what I remember seeing before I even started playing the game again, I know that she has her there's like frustrations with her, right? Because she's like Scorpion or some shit. I don't know what that weapon is called. Tainted says, quick question. After you beat SIFU, what next game are you going to play? So I have a lot that I want to do. Beating SIFU is going to be SIFU, I think, is just going to be a mainstay. I know at least for the rest of the year, because I haven't even gotten into the arenas, right? That shit's going to take me forever. I don't think I'm very good at SIFU. So, I watch some of you guys play, and you guys kick ass. Me, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel a little slow in that regard, but I really wanted to do Dune 2016, Dune Eternal, to get ready for Dune the Dark Ages. But at this rate, I think 2016 and Eternal is going to have to wait. I think we'll just end up, playing Dark Ages when it comes out. It's only like 2 months away. That's just going to be here. So there's a couple things. But as far as like consistently playing, I think overall it's probably going to be Hollow Knight is going to be like the big game that's going to take me a while to play. This Saturday, if these streams go well, which I think we are on track for, I think we're set up. I think we're good. But this Saturday, we're doing Rise of the Argonauts. And depending on how Saturday goes, and depending on how this week goes, I might do a back-to-back Saturday and Sunday. And because I already have the thumbnail set up. I'm ready to go with Rise of the Argonauts. I've been ready. I got some pretty good thumbnails. I like them. And so I'm ready. I'm ready and willing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go through Rise of the Argonauts. That's going to be a nostalgic trip down memory lane. Thanks to Crevo. Thank you. And but that's going to be a 2-day thing. So that might be a Saturday and a Sunday thing, or a Saturday and a Saturday thing. We might do it in 2 different weekends, depending on how much energy I have. But Hollow Knight will probably be the next mainstay. But I was gonna also offer. I think I just need to do Hollow Knight. But I also was going to. I guess I'll just let you guys know. I was going to offer a choose your own adventure between a new adventure and an old adventure. And those are both kind of in the same realm. But the options are for a new adventure, which is Final Fantasy 16, or an old adventure, which is Kingdom Hearts. I'm a big Squaresoft fan. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. These days, I'm not really into Disney anymore. But growing up, Kingdom Hearts was that game. You know what I'm saying? Kingdom Hearts was that game with all of the Final Fantasy VII influence. That was the game for me. You know what I'm saying? So I have the Kingdom Hearts Redux or whatever the hell it is. When it first came onto PC, I bought it on Epic, and now it's on Steam. I wish I would have waited, but it was an Epic exclusive, and it's just been sitting there. And so, same thing with Final Fantasy 16. It's just been sitting there. I haven't played either one. So I was wondering if you guys wanted to make that choice between a new adventure and an old adventure. But as far as Hollow Knight, that is a game I feel like I need to finish, you know? And that is a game that might induce a little bit of rage. So that might be entertaining for some. But we'll see. I don't know. I'll let you guys choose, though. Krivo says that might be a good bit away, Tainted. He's got arenas, right? Well, that's why I feel like Sifu is something that I want to. I don't want to grind Sifu every day. I don't. I think I think Sifu maybe once a week is good. You know, because time flies, and that's gonna rack up over time. You know, like I think Sifu's would be a nice like. That's why I've been kind of playing around with like trying to find a good schedule and sticking to it. Like Sifu's on Mondays or Tuesdays. Hopefully, you know, co-op with Shadow on Thursdays. Members streams on Sundays. And then like TGIF streams, which will be just like whatever, you know. And then any big long streams will be Saturday, because that's my one opportunity, or throughout Friday night and like all day Saturday. Those are my biggest opportunities each week. So I gotta play around with that and do that. But yeah, I think right now I'm looking at either Final Fantasy 16, which probably I don't think that'll be the best game to play. I don't even know. I don't know what the viewership like that is for, but whatever. But that's the only thing that scares me about picking any 3 of those games: Hollow Knight, Final Fantasy 16, or Kingdom Hearts, is I'm trying really hard to finish what I start. I've said that a year ago when I first started streaming on this channel. You know, when I start a game, I want to finish it. I want to discipline myself in that way. You know, speaking of Sifu, and what I've learned from Sifu is discipline, you know. And those are lengthy games, you know. Those are commitments, you know. So I got to commit to one at a time. Focus on what's in front of us, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, something like that. But also, you know, sprinkle in Fortnite, maybe a little Call of Duty, maybe a little wrestling or golf, you know, something like that. Just sprinkle in that type of stuff. But we'll see, man. But today we are back on Sifu. Oh, before I even wanted to get off on any tangent, I wanted to say thank you to the channel members. Big shout out to Krivo for dropping like 10 gifted members. We've had two awesome nostalgic member streams, and we had our long TGIF stream, and Krivo came through dropping memberships. But also I did want to give a shout out to 3 Heart, who became a member, but for some reason, and I'm assuming that it's because Three Heart probably has the privacy subscription thing on, because nothing ever popped on Streamlabs, and nothing ever, no, it didn't pop up anywhere besides, YouTube, but on the back end I saw. But so I wanted to give a shout out to Three Heart. Thank you for becoming a Nostalgia Warrior. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Cowabunga! Cowabunga, because that's the membership dono. So thank you, Three Heart, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I did do research, and I read all about the members, and I didn't know. I thought that's what's weird is I thought, and it may be, I don't know. I'd have to go and look at, but I think the Back to the Basics channel is a brand channel, but I had completely forgot about brand channels. But yeah, brand channels can't be gifted a membership. Why? Oh, I don't know. And also, there is no way you can target somebody for a gifted membership. It's just random. So, unfortunate. I wish you can choose. I'm pretty sure even like on Twitch, you can choose who you want to give a gift to. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully, YouTube will kind of catch up to that. They're slowly, making the live streaming, a bit more interactive. They got goals you can set now and everything like that. But another thing too is we have the new emojis. So that was something that opened up. We got 3 more emojis, or 3 or 4 more emojis that we were able to include for a channel perk. So, and right before we get into the game, another thing I was thinking about last night was I uploaded another short. Now, on the YouTube, like on the short content, I post everywhere. I post to Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, Clapper, and X. I think that's it. And then YouTube, right? So that's 7 different platforms. Every single post gets put on, which is very time consuming. But, I had kind of came across this roadblock where the short that I posted last night was from a members only live stream. And so I was thinking about this, and I was like, well, I guess there's a little fork in the road, because it's like, me personally, if it's a members only live stream, I want that entire content to be exclusive. So I usually will I'll take clips from live streams and upload them as shorts. I'm sure you may have seen them in the shorts feed or something. I don't know. But when it comes from a members only stream, I think that should be exclusive to members. So I feel like that would be backhanded of me to say this stream is only for members, but then be able to take pieces of that stream and throw it out to different platforms for free, right? So I think it's the best to keep all of that exclusive. So if I do pull shorts from a members only stream, those shorts will only be uploaded to YouTube, to the YouTube members. It's not going to go on other platforms. I think that's the best way to do that. But it dawned on me today too. I was like, okay, well, I think that's like the respectable thing, the right thing to do. But then I was like, well, what if there's a really fun moment between the chat, maybe an interaction, something happening in the game where that moment could be used as a short to showcase, like, hey, you're missing out on the members only streams. Like, you should come over here. Hey, the water's cooler over here, or warmer, whatever the damn saying is. Whatever the thing is, like saying, oh man, like this is a little taste of things to come. But so I don't know. I've been kind of battling those opposing ideas in my head all day. So I'll probably make a members only poll, and I want the members to tell me what they think. That your opinion, should all the content stay exclusive, or do you even care that a 30-second clip from a members only stream is getting reposted? You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that keep me up at night, my friends. You got to link up with me somewhere so I can help you with that membership. Yeah, I mean, I think the best way to do that would be to like try to just go live randomly and just be the first one in here and gift you a membership like that. You know what I'm saying? But then that's only for 1 month. You know what I'm saying? So, but well, I'm sure it'll happen. You know. Oh, also too, real quick before we get there's a lot I wanted to catch and like talk about the stream and stuff like that. I didn't want to do it yesterday because I knew the Nintendo thing would go too far. But so I have I'm starting on the path to where I have it set up now. So apparently this is how it works. Using Streamlabs. You know how on Twitch you would get loyalty points to where when you're watching the streamer, you would get points that accumulate and then the streamer could have like rewards. Like you can claim your rewards, your points or whatever, and then have like a sound emote or a visual GIF that would pop up on the screen, or the streamer. Like I seen some fun stuff where it's like I want to do this is like say we're playing Sifu or something, and you have whatever 1,000 points, and you can claim those 1,000 points to make me put my controller down for 20 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever, right? And so you claim your loyalty points, and I have to put my controller down and obviously die or almost die, right? And so it's fun, it's engaging, and you get to control what's happening in the dojo, what's happening on the stream and stuff like that. And so I do have that set up, but I don't have. I'm gonna have to make a list of the commands. So it's just like exclamation mark points or something like that. I'll when I get it fully finalized, obviously I'll let you guys know. But right now, you guys are already accumulating points. Now on Twitch, you accumulate points just by watching. So you can lurk and get points. That's how I get my points on the Twitch channels, right? Because I just lurk. But on YouTube, it's different. YouTube, those that lurk and do not chat, you do not accumulate points. Points are only accumulated with chats. So you have to engage, and that's the difference between the Streamlabs commands on YouTube and Twitch. So YouTube, you have to only people chatting accumulate points. And so you guys already have a lot of points. I went and seen like who has all the points because it shows me like everybody's points. And so Tainted Fusion, I think, is in first. I think he has like over 1,000 something points. And so I'm a little afraid to make certain commands because Tainted Fusion's gonna sit back like a fat cat with all of his points messing around. But that's the fun of it, right? So that's something that I'm trying to bring to the stream, to have like a command list where you guys can engage, and you guys can even like gamble your points. You guys can bet your points against each other and stuff like that. So it allows you, more engaging things to do as the stream is happening. So I think it's pretty fun. Don't worry, I'm merciful. Like game chat interactions, kind of. Yes. I guess so. Yeah, I guess you would call it that. Krivo says, as a member, I believe that showing off some of the highlights of the members only streams would be a great way to get that idea out there and show it off. I agree, Krivo. I agree. So yeah, I'll put that post, I don't know, in the next couple weeks or something. That's just kind of something I've been thinking about long term. Because I felt like, maybe it would rub somebody the wrong way if, you offer somebody, oh, this stream is only for you. And then you turn around and see a bunch of clips of that stream, so I don't know. To me, this is all new to me, right? Like this is completely new to me. So I'm trying to tread the waters, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out and do things right and do things, respectfully. So a little patience. I would appreciate that. Oh, Tainted says I'll buy my own membership in the future. Only Mr. Sinister knows what your future holds. I love X-Men. Okay, my friends, without further ado, I think that covered everything. Wanted to thank 3Heart, channel members, the Sifu unboxing, the chat interaction stuff, the new emojis. Just thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for hanging out and being Awesome, dude. So, without further ado, let's jump into the tower as my mouse dies on me. Let's jump into the tower. Everything should be good. I hope that the game audio is not messed up. Okay, let's hope. That's the last line of testing. Basically, is this game audio going to be messed up? So let's get it. Let's go. I'm a little flustered. Let's see here. It is hot as hell. I was gonna wear my suit that I have in the thumbnail. I was gonna, you know, wear my suit for meeting the CEO, but today the freaking weather, the heat just skyrocketed. So I'm sitting here sweating right now. So I was like, I can't sit here in that damn blazer jacket. I'm already sweating. So otherwise, I'd be dressed up like that. That's something too. Just to give you guys a little insight, is going forward, the more I get everything settled and I have to, where I don't have to worry about fucking technical difficulties and this and that and this and that, I'm going to start like dressing up and shit like that. I'm going to start bringing my characters to the streams. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, because I got one character that is an absolute dick, and I'm going to go full fucking ham. I'm going to commit. I'm going to be that character the whole stream. I don't know how that's going to go, but it might make for some good content. Maybe make a couple people laugh. So, speaking of technical difficulties, real quick, that audio issue where my voice goes under the water, I was talking to the AI today on my walk, and I think I might have it figured out. I was attributing that audio issue where all of a sudden my voice goes, like sounds like it's underwater, and then it comes back. I was attributing that to the 2PC setup or the Elgato capture card, because it all started happening around the same time. But I did just recently move my mic to a whole different part of the desk. So the mic is this way now and not over here. So it's not coming out the side of the screen. Well, what I didn't really think about was I like ran the XLR cord right here for the microphone. This cord, it was like running through 2 lights, 2 camera power cords. So I have like power cords all right there, and so like my mic cord was running through the power cords, and I guess these are very susceptible to frequency interference by power cords. So certain power cords are not shielded and they emit, frequency. And so when you have an audio cord running data and you have power cords either crossed over them or under them or in, next to them, they could be, you know, uh, hitting frequency, and that could mess up. Because I was wondering, because I went back and I would listen to the stream and I would be talking, obviously you guys know what it sounds like, but I would be talking and like that shit dips and then it pops back out, and to me I automatically heard a wave. Like that shit was a wave, and I was like, wait a minute, that may be based off of the cords, because dude, there's so many fucking cords behind this damn monitor and computer. It is fucking a hellscape of cords. I'm not good with cable management, I'll tell you that much. And so I was like, that sounds like it might be interference, right? And so that's when I started talking to the AI, and I'm like, wait a minute, this might be interference, not an actual software issue or a hardware issue, but a cable interference. So my question to you guys is, if you could please, or whatever, if you could please, if you hear that same sound this stream, point it out to me, and so I could be able to go back and listen to it, because I did move some power cords out of the way before I started the stream. I did kind of correct the issue, not fully. I still got to reroute it, and you can buy these cable shields, these cable sleeves that will shield your cables from magnetic interference or whatever it is. So I'll probably end up doing that in the near future, just to alleviate any issues with the video signal and the audio signal. But hopefully, like just moving those power cords away from the audio cord, maybe it doesn't do that. And that's one more technical difficulty that we defeat in the pursuit to stay nostalgic. Yes, Tainted Fusion. Variety, B2, DB. Yeah, different personalities. I'm not much of an actor, but yeah, I'm going to try it, dude. I'm going to try it. And if you have not yet, you can see some of those different personalities on the channel. If you go back and check out some of the videos, you can see those characters that I play. There's 2 other characters. Well, actually, if you dig through the channel, you'll find I have, besides me, I have 3 other characters. So that'll be fun. And then obviously I want to introduce you guys to nostalgia. So future things are looking bright. What is happening, Crevo? Crevo, bro.
Crevo tipped $10 via super chat. I love chatting with you, brother, but the tower is waiting.
Yo,
Let's get those fists
Saucy.
of fury on fire.
Let's go, man. I love chatting with you, brother, but the tower is waiting. Let's get those fists of fury on fire. Let's get it. Thank you, Crevo. That right there. Massive W. Thank you, Crevo, man. I appreciate you, dude. It really means a lot, dude. Like, it's wild. I appreciate your support, and thank you for the super chat, my friend. Thank you. Saucy, it is good to see you in the building. Saucy up in the building. It's good to see you. Without further ado, let's get it. Let's go, man. I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. It's been a while. It's been too long. But we're back. We're back, man. So you know what outfit we gotta wear, right? And I think it's Tainted. I think Tainted said it's his favorite outfit. What? Saucy in the building. Chicken jockey, what does that mean?
Saucy di Patinetti tipped 20 Brazilian reais via super chat. Chicken jockey.
I don't know what that means, Saucy, but thank you, Chicken jockey in the chat. Thank you. Oh God, please don't do this to me. Thank you. Appreciate you, Saucy. Thank you, Creepo. Appreciate you guys for the super chats, man. Appreciate it, dude. W's in chat for Crevo. W's in chat for Saucy, man. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Legends. Okay, man. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath underneath our skill tree. Okay. So something that is a little bit different, that for some reason with this Elgato capture card, I can't put my games in full screen. That's another technical difficulty I gotta go down, but another road I gotta go down. But I have to if I put it in full screen, the capture card turns green. Like it's a wrong signal, like there's something wrong with it. I don't know why that is. So I play all my games in full screen, like full screen exclusives and stuff. I feel like I get better FPS and stuff. But now I'm playing in borderless. I was just testing this out the other night and I wasn't having any issues with it. But we'll see, because right now I'm getting like this weird stutter. But we'll see if that goes away. If not, I'll just like drop the settings. We'll see what happens. Let's give respect to our father. Laiba. Laiba. Okay, we got to put our suit on, right? I think Tainted said this is his favorite outfit. We got to put our suit on right here. Young man's suit to go meet the CEO. Let's catch up with our detective board. So it looks like the only thing we're only pretty much missing that one thing from each of the first 3 levels. And I'm assuming, pretty sure that those are all behind the locked doors. We'll get those keys once we defeat Yang, I guess. So we're on track. We're good. Now we're going to be focusing over here with Mrs. Jin Fing. Why can't I zoom in? The fuck? Can I not click on these? My PlayStation controller not working? Like, what is happening? The new El Dorado. The Golden City, huh? 10 most powerful women in the world. Jin Fing. Look at that. So where we are right now, we have Fajar the botanist, Sean the fighter, and Kuroki the artist are all spared. Now we move on to the Jin Fing, the CEO in the tower. I'm excited. Don't forget to turn back on English. Thank you. I would have forgot. Low light filter? What you mean? Oh, yes, I do have that on. Thank you, Saucy. Let me see here. There we go. What the fuck is this? It feels kind of fun knowing that there's items to find again. Kind of forgot about that. United as one. Impact. Action is our instinct. Find your place. Priority. Control. Okay. The tower. We come to a world of iron to make a world of gold.
Welcome.
Okay. Are you gonna fight me? Oh, is it because I got my jacket on? You guys aren't gonna fuck with me or what?
She's waiting for you.
She's waiting for us. That's a lot of ATMs. Hello? Do I need to check in? What are you guys doing? It's awfully quiet in here. Let me know if the volume is too low. I didn't really test the SIFU volume, so it might be too low. Oh, Jin Fing! I don't know, it's a pretty powerful photo. She's like holding the little girl's hand, but not, you know, obviously she doesn't have another arm, but interesting. Okay. She cares about children, huh? The 10 most powerful women in the world. Ah, there's an item. Our founder's journey. New York, Sydney, London, Tokyo. Born in China to an impoverished family, the eldest of 4 sisters. Lost her closest family following a terrifying criminal attack. She is left helpless, alone, and horribly wounded. Is that how she lost her arm? Relocates to the city, trains to be a martial arts master day and night despite her ailments. First woman ever to become a SIFU in the region. Opens the doors of her very own. I can't pronounce that. I wish Lau was here. I can't pronounce that. But the dojo, teaching families and young women in the poorest districts. The corporation is founded, investing in hospitals, schools, and the arts in order to develop the most impoverished districts of the city. Received the key to the city, presented by the mayor for her commitment to life, liberty, and the pursuit of justice. Okay, Superman. Today, Jin Fing and the corporation continue to make a difference. Charity art auction, Kuroki's museum is heavily funded by Jin Fing. This is a flyer promoting the collaboration between the two entities and the auction they held to raise money for the grand opening. Hello. You know I'm gonna whoop that ass, right?
Gonna enjoy this.
What? Is the game too low? Turned it up. Let's see if that works. Audio is good. Okay, I just turned it up a little bit more. Hopefully that wasn't too much. Don't forget to turn back. Yeah, thank you, Saucy, for letting me know that that low light filter is on. I think that was on the whole time we. It's probably on the whole time we did the Nintendo stream. Can you imagine that this started the 2nd of the year? What do you mean? Can you imagine that this started the 2nd of this year? Oh, the fight's optional? You know, oh, am I gonna enjoy this?
Come closer, so I can get a better look at you.
What? I was gonna say, you're not Kratos, bro. You're not just gonna rip that open. Or are you? She's already here?
Look at your face. Not even a scar. Your
What?
family is certainly full of mysteries. I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity.
The fuck? Is that a hologram?
Take him out!
What? Is that a girl? Why are you so large? Large and in charge. It's gonna be a rough night on the combos and shit. That's a big bitch.
Insane.
What were you doing with this? Girls shouldn't play with knives. Oh, that's the wrong button. Fuck you guys even thinking? Ooh, I love this. This looks tight right here. Music is tight. Jin Fing's personal computer. I need the password to unlock it.
Everyone
The
into
Sifu
position.
Journey.
Shut down all entrances and exits.
The silver of our words can never match the gold of our actions. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. I like it a lot. The silver of our words can never match the gold of our actions. Do you guys just carry around big ass knives just on the regular?
Stop it, for fuck's sake!
Not too bad.
Okay. Ooh, I like the little light coming through the, like the aesthetic right there. It's like a Splinter Cell. I'm just looking around the level right now for a better future. So it seems like Jin Fing is at least has a public persona of somebody that is a cookie cutter good guy, right? Agent 47. It's like she's like extremely positive. She's positive in the community. She helps people and children, and more importantly, she helps karaoke. So that's all I care about, right? My girl's got to get funded somehow. What the fuck, bitch?
Oh man.
Go ahead, throw it at me. I know you want to. My goodness, dude, what am I even doing? I'm so rusty.
see
happening?
you. We see you.
Don't move. No freaking way! That can't be possible.
Oh, I forgot to put my glasses on. My eyes are burning. You gotta get into the flow of the rhythm again. Ooh, nice.
Time is up now.
She leg kicked us. Video has inconsistent frame rate. Is it under? What do you mean under 60? Let's see here. I think oh, there are dropped frames. Well, shit. I might have my bitrate up too high.
Careful.
Why is it always seafood? The music be bopping. Yeah, I might have my... Yeah, the music is tight. Is this frame rate like really, really bad? Let's see. I knew it, dude. See, that's what I was a fear of, that the audio was going to be off. That's why I pulled back from doing it last week. I apologize. Yeah, I don't. I really don't know what to do, because it's supposed, like, as far as I know, everything is. I don't know, to be 100%. I honestly just don't. I just do not know. The audio is out of sync, I'm assuming.
Strike hard and fast. We must be swift and just. Intruder, take him down.
It's not horrible. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I'll have to keep working on it. I really don't understand why it's going out of sync like that. Because that was my fear, was that I can get my audio, my voice in sync, but the game might be at its own wavelength, you know?
You cannot escape. You are trapped.
What? We're trapped. The sanctuary's opening, the sanctuary opening, Yang Sanctuary, looks like it was financed by Jinfeng's company. There is a list of traditional Chinese healing methods used at the place. The corporation is proud to continue their partnership with the Sanctuary, a place dedicated to traditional healing of the world's most severe illnesses. Sanctuary has aided the medical community in treating several untreatable conditions with astonishing results. It's like they're not like they were bad. They made mistakes in their past, but like they're trying to do good now, like all of these villains.
Did you see where he went? Stairs, maybe?
Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you guys.
You?
I'll work. I'm gonna keep working on it. I gotta figure it out. Did you guys notice the Nintendo Direct out of sync yesterday? Because if I dwindle it down, it might not be like audio from my mic, audio from the browser, because that's what all of yesterday was, right? The audio from the browser, but the audio from the game itself may be still a little out of sync. So I'll have to keep working on that. See, I'll have to. That's why I didn't want to do like the Saturday stream or even the SIFU stream. I didn't want it to be all messed up. But I'll have to work on it. Okay, so it looks like we're coming across our first dragon shrine. And I don't really know. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't really know where to go from here. Like, really what to focus on next. Obviously, this focus regain, once we get enough score, which I'm super close to. That would have been nice if we would hit that 6,000 right there. See, like me personally, I want to go towards, like, the structure reserve. I think I'm okay now not to do health gain on takedown. I really don't care about weapon durability or weapon proficiency, because I want to end up playing the game without weapons. I'm going to go straight Wuda eventually. And so maybe structure regain or focus reserve. What do you guys think? Structure reserve is always a good way to go. Structure over focus reserve? You think the structure reserve is better, especially structure? Okay. Because we did our parry impact, so really not too many options that I think are really going to help me. Like the weapons, I don't want to have to rely on weapons. So yeah, we'll do structure, yeah. There was some issues with the stream. Oh, goodness gracious. Up to you. Let's do structure. Try that out. I don't use focus too much, so I pick structure over focus any day of the week. I don't really like weapons. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, I think going forward, like once I beat the game, I probably will try to go Wuda as much as possible during like the replays and stuff like that to test my skill even further. Wait, are we back where we were? No. Oh, now we're on the 44th floor. We were on the 47th. Got any items? Give us your items. Give me your items. Yeah, so now I'll have to go down that rabbit hole of like, okay, my audio is fine. Maybe I can
face your judgment.
But see, that's wild. Because it's like... Obviously, there's no sound settings in the game, but...
I can reach the shaft.
Reach the shaft? What?
Squad 7 in the elevator shaft. Repeat, he's in the shaft. Squad 9 on its way.
Get out of the way. I'll do this.
Oh shit, in this little area? Oh shit, what the fuck? That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead, bro. We're about to die. What is this? This is like Ninja Turtles, dude. This is the Ninja Turtle elevator scene. Like all the Ninja Turtle beat 'em up games have like an elevator part like this. That's so funny. That's clean though, dude. We're about to die, bro. This hits the ground, we dead. Good thing we got our charm, huh? Just come back to life. What? What is this Resident Evil 4 shit? We're in a mine shaft now? The Rift. Instead of having to go on the top of the building, I need to go deeper underground to find Jin Fing. I sense a strong calling coming from the depths of this place. That's all. I thought the whole game, the whole level was like inside the tower. What the hell? Some focus may be useful, but when you reach a certain point, focus becomes useless. You thought you were going up in the tower. Nah, you're going down. A descent into the first circle of hell. Oh yeah, certain shortcuts immediately make you fail the no death challenge in this area. Wait, what? Speedrun only shortcuts. What are these wind chimes? What the fuck? What is this? Are we playing Tomb Raider? This took a whole different turn that I was not expecting. Oh, well, we fell. I was just trying to look. What are you guys doing down here? Where did that guy just go? Did somebody just disappear? Am I tripping? Swear that guy just didn't disappear. What? It says I haven't dropped frames. It says I have dropped a total of 110 frames, but that was earlier. It says I'm at 0% right now. So hopefully that hasn't, but I'm pretty sure obviously the audio is still out of sync. The wind chimes. This is very odd. We went down into a cavern underneath the tower, and we're just hearing wind chimes. What the fuck? Is that your father right there in the middle underneath the sun? Is that the group of like guardians or whatever they were called that were holding the talisman? I thought I learned I don't know if you guys had told me a conspiracy. The 5 kung fu schools destroyed 8 years ago, and the 4 masters killed. Yes, see right here, they were called the Guardians. Jinfeng betrayed them. She planned it all right here with Yang and the others. What? So was this like orchestrated by Jinfeng? Is she the money and the brains behind this? Like, what is happening? What up, Nostalgia? Something happened too, dude, where Nostalgia is no longer... I don't know what the hell, dude. Every day's a nightmare. Nostalgia is no longer a mod, even though I modded that bot. And then now Botrix is... What is happening? Tainted says, in my opinion, in the tower, the enemies appeared more of a threat than Jinfeng. I'm sorry, Jinfeng's moveset, easily readable. Just parry Jinfeng and weave for structure recovery. Rinse and repeat. Master difficulty of this fight had me messed up. Obviously, no fun at all. Silent, cold-blooded fanatics. They ambushed me in the depths of the tower. Analysts, managers, developers, all sorts of people work here at the corporation. They have one thing in common. They are too well trained to be simple office workers.
The Guardians. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. The truth always finds its way. And so does justice.
Bitch. Yeah, a little bit. Because I'm about to die. Boom! Got head kicked into the shadow realm.
Haven't you had enough?
No, I have not. I want to play more. This is a, like, conspiracy room that I am fucking... I'm jealous of this room, dude. This is a vibe right here. I love the burning candles, like the candles everywhere. And all of these, like... Look at that. Conspiracy board. Oh, nice. The dragon shrine's right there. Break that open. Looks like a wardrobe closet. Steal Jinfeng's clothes or something. Give them to Kuroki. She back at the house. She's back at the dojo waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, we finished the score. We finished that. Father, I will avenge you. The lore! Spill the lore to the man! I like the effect of the dust coming up. Sound of the wind chimes. Yo, what? Come on, dude. Who's putting those? Who's lighting them candles? Who's replacing them candles? What? That's a hell of a stack of candles. Ominous music. This level is not like I thought. This should be called the mine shaft or something. Is that a brick? Hello. Fuck you. Whoa, that guy just disappeared again. I knew it. Dude, this is gonna continue my theory of hallucinations or some shit is not real. What the fuck? Bro, this dude's whooping my ass. I just got freaking... I got beat up. You focus more on structure? Okay. Yeah, from here on out, we'll focus on structure. I just wanted to finish that up. Bitch. I can't see anything. Oh my god, this dude's whooping my ass. What the fuck, dude? I am so rusty. I knew this was gonna be... Oh! That was so tight! Is that a new enemy type, bro? That was tight! That fool shit. Boom! With that, was that like a Muay Thai knee? No, that he seemed like it was more like Muay Thai. I could be wrong on that. What the hell was that about? That fool was savage. This has to be a new enemy type. I don't think nobody's ever done that. Look at this fool. Why are you shaking your head? What the fuck? Well, that was anticlimactic. Who's stacking rocks in here? You guys bored? You guys are stacking rocks or what? I don't see anything so far that's like, oh damn, like the panel room. You know what I'm saying? The twins. Like, I haven't seen anything yet that I feel is going to be any... I mean, I don't want to be cocky or anything, but it's like, you know, I'm just kind of filling this thing out right now, but I don't see anything that seems too difficult yet, right? I don't want to speak too soon, but... Were we supposed to go down there? Oh, hello. There you are. Spoke a little too soon.
Its punishment, and to each punishment, its weapon.
My father never did anything wrong.
He should have done better.
Fuck you, bitch.
You disappoint me.
What am I doing, dude? There's way too many things in that room to make her hard, right? I could just throw everything at her. So we got the elevator key card. Oh, hello, sexy lady. She is one of Jin Fing's trusted lieutenants. She lectured me about the Guardians, the group of my father, Jin Fing. She lectured me about the Guardians, the group my father, Jin Fing, and the other masters belonged to back in the day. Wait, Jin Fing was a part of the Guardians? She betrayed my father? Well, now it's betrayal is a hell of a thing. Betrayal, where there's betrayal, there must be justice. Why did my father never tell me about this group? Obviously, Sun Mai? Is that Mai? No, that's not Mai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Another Jin Fing's merciless executioners. Oh, right here. What does this mean? The Dawn Group. That logo is actually pretty sick, though. I like that. The symbol and the name of the secret order founded to wipe out the Guardians. The 5 Kung Fu schools destroyed 8 years ago, and the 4 masters killed. They were called the Guardians. Jin Fing betrayed them. She planned it all right here. Oh yeah, we read that one. Thought we were reading something new. Some weapons we'll never get to use. Oh, it's like a blacksmith. That logo is pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, with the, like, there's just a lot to throw at her. Okay, thank you, Crevo. I'll check that out. Something weird happening with the cam for a second. What the hell? I've lost a lot of Jin Fing no death runs in that room. Really? The room with the Muay Thai guy? I don't know if he's Muay Thai or not, but I'm gonna call him that until I know better. The room with 1 bodyguard, 1 flash kick, and an annoying grunt with a knife. Okay. Yeah, I know that room that we were just in. Yeah, I'll have to check out the camera. What the hell is that about? Wouldn't be a Monday without technical difficulties, huh? Honestly, I love fighting Sean's disciples with staffs. The sound and overall fight is super dope. I love the sounds of the staff. Yeah, that shit does sound really nice. That, like... People are disappearing. Oh shit. Oh no! We did. We did.
Rise from your grave.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
For
What
whom
happened?
does the bell toll? You want revenge, and to restore that which once was. But that suffering, it was for something.
He has a different accent.
Yours, mine, even Yang's. We did something for the people. We shared. You want to erase it all?
Okay,
Bell tolls
Wonder
for
Woman.
you. The Guardian's legacy. Now, accept your sentence.
No, I thought we were gonna be friends, dude. Accept my sentence. What the fuck did I do to you, bitch? You betrayed my father. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you ever plan on hitting me?
What the fuck is happening, bro? R.I.P. I'll drop another for you, Tainted. There you go. I appreciate you guys. Big R.I.P. on that last shrine. Oh, was there a shrine we missed? I'm very confused. And why does it? Okay. Without telling me too much or whatever. I mean, I don't really care about spoilers. But is this like the shortest level? Why does this level seem so short? Or am I tripping? Like, there was nothing that ever really happened on this level. I think the museum, dude. The museum was like. It's just forward, down. She does not seem hard at all. I know that I'm playing terribly, but this level seems extremely easy, right? I know I might be a little saying a little cocky, right? I might be getting ahead of myself. But after karaoke, bro, in some of those rooms in the museum, this shit seems like a walk on the beach. This is like a dollar store karaoke, bro. I mean, I know I might be speaking a little too early, but I gotta get the stuff down. But she just doesn't seem like her health was already like we already cracked her, and I didn't do anything to her. I might be speaking a little too early. Reasons of why the level is short. Simple answer: I don't know. I'll take it. Can we not spare her? Oh, what am I doing? This is the first wave, huh? What am I thinking? I haven't played this game in so long. We're just hanging out, dude. It takes two to tango. We're just dancing. I'm trying to be your friend, Jin Fang. We could go out to lunch. Okay, so that's just round one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I thought there was a blade on the end of that. It's like a weight. What is happening?
You must yield.
No, bitch. You need to stop betraying people. You gonna betray Yang next? You gonna betray Kuroki? You ain't betraying my woman, bitch. I will take you down. don't you ever betray Kuroki. You're just a betrayer. Once a betrayer, always a betrayer. They say that about thieves, but it's true for betrayers. Bro, there's no way, dude. I'm about to beat this level on the next run right now. No, I do not think we're gonna be here as long as we were at the museum. Fuck back, bitch. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, spare her. That shot right there is tight. He didn't even look back, bitch. I don't need to. I'll keep my back to you, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit to us. I don't even need to look at you. That's how powerful we are. You already know the wrath of my father is inside of me, bitch. I have no idea what the hell is going on, but that was pretty fun. Hey, thank you for the W's. Yo, Iron Money. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, see, that jitteriness that just happened, I'm sure you guys saw it, like just that little cutscene where we just stood up right there. There was like jitteriness. You know, I don't understand. I just tested this shit the other night and it seemed to. Let me try something. Let me see what this does. Oh god. No, that's not what we're looking for here. See, watch, check this out. If I go to full screen, well, let me try full screen. Actually, let me try full screen 1440. Maybe this might help. Crash my PC. Oh, is it not? Oh, nice. What the fuck? Okay. So we got a new area opened up. Is this his bedroom? It is his bedroom. Oh, it's his bedroom. Bro, I would love to have a bed like that. That's so cool. What you smoking on up there? Are you smoking on something? Are you getting high? Is it smoother? Did that like help at all? At anything? Hopefully. Oh, look at our house is opening up. Let's go outside. Smell the fresh air of the polluted city. Oh, it's nice. It's like daylight out here. Feels good, dude. You know what I think will be really fun? It's to like rebuild this dojo or house, whatever you call it, Wugon. To rebuild this in The Sims. I was thinking about that. I was like, what if we like start a game on The Sims and try to rebuild this? Well, you know what, Jinfing? I put on our best suit to meet you. We got dressed up, you know, shaved up a little bit, got nice and fit for you, and you just start disrespecting us, sending assassins and shit. I thought we were cool. You just like let me into your building. No questions asked. What's up? Hello, sir. She's waiting for you. All of a sudden, assassins start ninja kicking us and shit from fucking ventilation shafts. What the hell? Bitch, now you getting all the smoke. Getting all the smoke. Getting all the smoke now, bitch. Getting all the smoke. Since you're all about the women, we gonna treat you equal. Since you're all about the women, Mrs. Jin Fing, I'm gonna throw them female fists in your face. So it looks like we're missing 2. I'm assuming that there's 1 behind a locked door somewhere, and maybe there's 2 more out in the open that we need to find. Oh no, there's actually a key. So maybe there's 3 more items that we're normally supposed to get before we beat the game. Excuse me. Is it a lot smoother? Okay. 60 frames on my face. Put it on my face. Is that like a... You hear the birds singing and shit. Oh, he is up on the mountain. I didn't know that was his sanctuary up on that mountain right there. Oh, that's why. That's tight. Fight Yang on the mountaintop. You literally go from like the, you know, the city, and you just kind of like escalate, rise to the sanctuary. That's really cool. Okay, we're missing a key. I have a question for you guys. Right there at the bottom of the screen, it says 15 out of 16, and it has an eyeball. What does that mean? 18 out of 19, 13 out of 17. Is that like the enemies in the level? It's like I'm missing, or no, those are probably the items, maybe? I'm missing 1 in every level. Up until the tower. We're missing 4. Those have to be the items, right? Items, total collected. Okay. That makes sense. It's like bright morning sun. Oh, that's tight. Oh, 5:36 in the morning. And look at the damn candles all burnt out. You see the black smoke coming off the candle behind my big fat head. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, let's do this. Hopefully it's a little cleaner. I'm sure the audio is still probably messed up. I do apologize. Read Tainted's chat. He's dropping lore. Let's get it. Let's go. Another thing that I want to do is be able to bring up your guys' chats and like put them on the screen. Kind of like a super chat. I know you guys are chatting up here, but I'm talking like a bigger one. I can bring up an individual chat. I just can't figure out how to do it. It's supposed to work on YouTube, but I think it only works on Twitch right now through Streamlabs. Time to refine the tower down to 20. Don't know if B2D read my chat. Okay, he says right here. I'm going to drop some info about Jinfing each time you complete the tower. Okay, that sounds cool. That one room in the cave is pretty whack. Well, she is old. She is not in her prime. Notice how she is keeping you away from her. Yeah. Hold on, let me catch up on that chat real quick. Did I miss something? Tainted. Reasons of why the level is short? Simple answer. I don't know. Krivo says, you went up an elevator, worked your way down to a control room, then dipped through some halls onto another elevator that dropped you into the caves. I'd say it's about the same as the others. Okay. Saucy says Metallica reference. That was the thing that was going through my head too. I'm like, whom the bell tolls? Metallica. For whom the bell tolls. Big rip on that last shrine. We're going to have to find that. So for your first reward, think about Jinfing's betrayal. And at the disciple saying he should have done better. For the first reward. Think about Jinfing's betrayal. So are they saying like our father, like he fucked up? He did something wrong? Krivo says, clip it! Okay. Think about that. Respectfully. That's your items on the board. Okay, cool.
Welcome, madam. She's waiting for you.
You shouldn't have done that.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. That's a big motherfucker. Oh, he is like a bodyguard, huh? Oh god, that's terrible. Okay, I might not fuck with these guys. Woo. I just wanted that score, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's not in the elevator now, though. Get out of here! This is our elevator now. This is our tower. This is our corporation now. Jen Fing. Yo, gold bitch.
So I can get a better look at
You ain't seeing shit.
Look
We got
at
a
your
mask
face.
on.
Not even a scar. Your family is certainly full of mysteries.
Shut up.
Take her out!
That is a big female, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did she go into that that glowing attack straight back into attacking? Okay, this is obviously a different character type. Audio is still a little off, but the video is smooth. Okay, cool. I'll have to work on that. Give me something to do tomorrow.
Everyone into position. Shut down all entry. Okay, let's do this. Holy shit! Put that down. It's her.
I think that bodyguard looks way better in that white shirt like that.
Hey you! Don't move!
Oh, we have the elevator. Hold on. We got a key card. What? Oh, I didn't think of using that maybe for the other elevator in the entranceway. I didn't really think of that. I'll have to find out where that key card is for.
Target located.
Oh, there's a door right there.
No freaking way! Come here! Drop your weapon!
Oh, fuck. Bitch. That little jump kick, it seems to be a little different.
She can't keep up. Bring it on.
Oh, look at that little, the blue screen. Blue screen of death. Let's see if there's any items in here real quick. Okay, we got a door. I don't think we went through this door. It says unlocked, so I'm assuming that was locked before. Return good for good. Return evil with justice. Don't look around for the path. Forge it for yourself.
Strike hard and fast. We must be swift.
Okay, this is a different room, I think.
Intruder, take her down.
I knew it. Fatality. That's for the start of the level.
Want some more?
Okay, so you can go straight onto the it's like just a shortcut for the beginning of the level for that key card.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, bro. These fools are savage. But I'm assuming there's an item in this room. Oh no, we were in this room. Yeah, that TV went off. RIP for sure. Alright, no items. The auditorium.
Did you see where she went?
No, we did not go
Stairs,
this way.
maybe? Don't see anything. You? Nothing. Keep searching.
So was that elevator shaft that we jumped down to, and then we were fighting on? Have the points for that? Okay, I don't have. I thought. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is locked, right? It's gonna be the same way, same thing. It's like just doesn't open. Okay.
Come and face your judgment.
Oh no, we got to do the same scenario.
I can reach the shaft.
Squad 7. She's in the elevator shaft. Repeat. She's in the shaft. Send Squad 9. Send them now. Squad 9 on its way.
Get out of my way. I'll do this.
This is the guy that has one eye. You know what I keep... Oh god! That was a failure. You know what I haven't done yet, really? I haven't been grabbing the enemies. It's gonna take me a few Gonna take me a few nights to get back into the swing of things, you know? Oh my goodness. Definitely visually appeasing though. Like, this is not something I thought was gonna be in the game at all. Like, that's cool. So I'm gonna go out of my way to. All right, this is just me theorizing right now with just the information that I have so far. Jinfeng, I did not know she was part of the Guardians, part of the same group that our father was with, and basically their entire purpose was to keep the pendants, whatever they're called, the pendants safe, or at least out of the hands of people that would use them to do harm or use them for evil, whatever. And so she obviously had information that she used to betray her own group, her own friends, her own family, whatever it is. I'm assuming that these pendants, the gold, the material that they were made out of, is down. Is that's what's emanating this energy, right? I'm assuming that whatever these pendants are made from, whoa. I'm assuming that whatever these pendants are made from is what's causing this thing right here, right? And I know you say, oh, it's just a bell down there. Maybe, okay, I guess, but it looks like we're dropping more frames. Take damage to save time? What trophy was that? Tainted says, notice how the tower's goal is mostly positive. Think about why did Jinfeng betray our father, but made a tower which funds certain facilities where it helps the local. Well, one thing, I don't know about that, but one thing that I do know is that probably going forward, until I get both of my PCs hooked up hardwired, I'm going to lower the bit rate on the stream because we are dropping frames. So apologies, and I'm assuming it's because I have it at 20,000 upload, which is pretty excessive. And I'm running off of Wi-Fi, which is a double negative. So I wanted to see how far I could push it, but now I know that 20 may be too much, so I'm going to drop it back down to 15 next stream.
The Guardians. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. What's the matter?
Damn. She got body. You can see her down there. So this is the room right here that you say is a little tricky, huh? You got a bodyguard, a flash kick girl, and then a grunt. No, these are normal guys, right? No, that's the bodyguard. What the fuck? You just disappeared. Oh my god. That's a flash kick, girl. Okay. What the fuck? I jump over. No, bitch. Oh my god. Didn't think we were getting penetrated tonight, but damn, we just got penetrated on live. That man stuck us. Dude, he goes from move to move so quickly. Holy shit, dude.
Are those your best moves?
Live from your grave.
What sorcery is this? Are you nervous?
To each crime, its punishment. And to each punishment, its weapon.
The only person guilty of a crime is you.
Pathetic! You can barely keep up.
God, dude. Holy shit. I was gonna say, there wasn't a dragon in here, was there? No. Watch myself here now that I fell off last time. Okay, so I tried going that way, but it looks like you can go this way. Whoa, what the fuck are you doing?
Freaking way! Come on!
Oh, is this like a safer way? Oh, there you go. There's the dragon. Hello,
There's
my
no
friend.
other way. This must be it.
Wait, didn't I die? I caught a death for doing that last time, though. So you have to take a leap of faith, huh? That's such low score. I know I'm playing like ass, but damn, 8,000? Alright, I gotta figure this chick out.
Bell toll. You want revenge. And to restore that which once was. But that suffering, it was for something. Yours, mine, even Yang's. We did something for the people. We share. You want to erase it all? The bell tolls for you. The Guardian's legacy. Now, accept your sentence.
The Guardian's legacy? Why does the bell toll for me? for the Guardian's legacy. What are you talking about, lady? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Seems like she has very low health. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bonked us on our head. Jin Fing is a boss with the least amount of health other than the other bosses. Yes, I just realized that. I was like, she has like next to no health. See, this energy, whatever is happening here, it has to have to do with some sort of origin of the pendants, right? Talisman.
You must yield.
And I'm assuming, I'm gonna go off on a limb. Jin Fing took it upon herself to protect the power of the talisman. She felt as if she had to get rid of the other schools and like probably built this tower on top of this secret and utilize its energy, power, and wealth to disguise her as like some sort of philanthropist, as far as she's helping people, helping the poor, helping women, whatever she's doing, helping those around her. And so people view her a specific way and they never think that maybe she would like do evil or be a murderer or whatever the fuck, be part of this weird syndicate. But maybe it's like one of those scenarios where, like, you ever heard the term every villain thinks of themselves as the hero of the story? You ever heard of that? I remember I read that in a DC comic book and it blew my mind, because you really think about it from their perspective. A good villain is written as a way as they act and operate as if they are the hero, that their plight, what they're trying to achieve, is for the benefit of somebody. But maybe Jin Fing might be that case of she took it upon herself. She felt that she had to do the right thing. Well, she betrayed her people, the Guardians. But if it was for what she felt was the long-term right thing to do, to keep this power hidden. That's a big theory. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking right now. The main reason she has the least amount of health, she's old. I kind of figured. So there's a punishable moment. She goes for like a punch. Supposed to use to open her up right there. What move to punish her? It's got to be something. Oh, and another thing I want to do is I'm going to run around the battlefield real quick and see if there's anything usable. Okay, she does not want me to run around the battlefield. That's punishable right there. Snap kick lets you evade low attacks. What in the Spider-Man? Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a new attack. It's like high, mid, low. High, mid, low. I think. Okay, karaoke. Okay, she did the karaoke spin. The karaoke thing.
I'll destroy you, you selfish husband.
Selfish? Selfish? Who are you calling selfish, bitch? Well, I guess you dying. That was an accident. I was trying to spare you, but that's what you get for talking shit. Hey, Lady Wing Chun. We got another trophy. Interesting. Very interesting, my friends. Hanging out in our bedroom. Look at that. Look at that chair. Reminds me of like school. It's like an old school. Is that origami? I think that is origami. Oh. Well, how do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? Snap kick when she does that trip move. So when she's doing, so you're saying like her two moves, and then as she's doing that low attack, like run in and snap kick her. All right, new piece of lore. She betrayed our father, but not in an evil intent way. So would you say I'm hot or cold with my theory, Tainted? Because what you just said basically leads credence to the theory that I have, that I was just speaking of. Would you say hot or cold? What would you say? What would you say, hot or cold? But I am going to call it there a little early tonight. I will definitely work on the sync issues. I'll go back and watch the stream, see what I could do. Hopefully at least the audio didn't do that little wavy thing like I was underwater. Hopefully. But I do apologize that the stream was a little messed up. I will definitely try to rectify that as soon as possible. I think it's a bit cool. Oh, really? But not too cold. Just a bit of cool. W stream. Hey, I appreciate you, Tainted. I want to say thank you to Crevo for the $10 super chat. Thank you to Saucy. It's good to see you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for Tainted for being here. Appreciate you guys, man. It's going to be a busy week. Like I said, I want to do a Fortnite stream this Wednesday. I want to do an OG Fortnite stream. Maybe we can open it up for duos. I don't know if I'll just do solos, but maybe we can open it up for duos. Have you guys play along with me if you wanted. I think that'll be fun, and I will continue to work on rectifying some of these issues. You know, it's been a long road. I got to figure out all this shit, but it's one problem at a time. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate you guys for being patient with all of this nonsense, man. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Hopefully I will see you Wednesday for some Fortnite or maybe some more Sifu, because I want to keep it going with Sifu. Really want to just get through this game. Like I said, I'm still going to do the arena, so I'm still going to do another Wuda playthrough. I'm still going to be playing the game, but hopefully I just kind of want to get through it, right? And I can feel accomplished. Look out for some polls maybe later this week on voting on the next game. And I would like to do a TGIF stream this Friday for sure, even if we're just hanging out and chatting. If I can't fix the audio stuff like that by then. Hopefully I do, though, because I plan on this Saturday being the Rise of the Argonaut stream. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to try, hopefully, I'm going to play the right Sifu song for the exit. So, appreciate you guys. I'll try to join you on your Fortnite gaming stream. For sure, dude. Looking forward to it. If we do Fortnite. But either way, we do got to play Tainted. So, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm freaking exhausted. I'm a little frustrated with the stream, but it's okay, man. We'll get through it. Have a good night, guys. And remember, until next time, vibe up and stay nostalgic on your eternal quest to get back to the basics. Good night, guys.